Hey, shalom, shalom. Hey, first and foremost, I would like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the house of David the elect. Back again with another lesson entitled Remember Lot's Wife. Alright? Because, I'm going to read this Romans 15:4. It says, "For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope." Right? So the things aforetime of our forefathers, these different stories, these different accounts, they were written for our learning. And that's why it says, remember Lot's wife, because what Lot's wife did, she looked back when the Lord rained fire and brimstone on Sodom and Gomorrah, and she looked back, man. Looking back at the wickedness of that place, man. She couldn't spiritually depart out of that place. She ended up looking back, and her looking back caused her to be destroyed. So that's why the scriptures say, remember Lot's wife, man. So we could use that as an example. Hey, ain't no looking back, because once you in this thing, you got to go all the way to the finish line, man. You're going to have some different obstacles, hurdles, things that you got to jump over, climb. But at the end of the day, it's a marathon, and you got to get to that finish line, man. You can't look back. The scriptures say, is roughly paraphrasing, like a dog return to his vomit, so is a fool, roughly paraphrasing, man. And so this is this is Luke chapter 17 verse, I'm gonna start at 26. It says, "And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it also in the days of the Son of Man. They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all." It says, "Likewise also Salakia, also as it was in the days of Lot. They did eat, they drunk, and they brought, they sold, they planted, they built it. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed." And that's what you're seeing going on right now, man. People marrying, eating, and drinking, and buying and selling, not paying attention to the prophecies, not being circumspect, not watching, just have no clue and no idea, what's around the corner. So when Lot went out of Sodom, guess what? It rained fire and brimstone. Likewise, in the days of Son of Man, when Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai comes, missiles going to be coming down, and those who are caught up who are not caught up in the chariot, which is the Lord's heavenly vehicles, guess what? They will be left here and burned, man. It says, "In that day, he which shall be upon the housetop, and his stuff in the house, let him not come down to take it away. And he that is in the field, let him likewise not return back." Remember Lot's wife, right? Because again, she looked back, and she ended up being destroyed, man, for looking back. All right. It says, "Whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it, and whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it." Right? Because you try to seek to save your life in these troubling times to come, guess what? You're going to end up losing it, man. And you're going to be had in derision. You're going to be made mockery because you conform to this devil, NWO. But whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it, right? If you willing to give your life up for righteousness, man, guess what? Hey, you gonna receive 100-fold, man. Hey, one of the benefits of being a martyr for this truth, for Yahweh Shai, is being risen up first, man. It's all just a test, man. The Lord might not even have you to feel, that sting of death, man. Just speaking as a man. But yeah, man, remember Lot's wife, man. Don't look back, man. The only way is forward, and the focus is the kingdom, keeping your eye on the prize, man. All right, this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 10, verse 7 says, "Of those wickedness, even to this day, the wasteland that smoketh is a testimony, and plants bearing fruit that never come to ripeness, and a standing pillar of salt is a monument of an unbelieving soul. So, to this day, man, that land was a testimony, man, that the Lord made Sodom and Gomorrah, man, because they still found the sulfur from the fire, man. Still to this day, man, that pillar of salt, man, that monument, is an example of an unbelieving soul, man. You know, so you don't want to get turned into that powder, man, that dust, man. You know, because the way the Lord gonna do it this time, He gonna use them concentrated light from the chariots, man, and turn you straight to powder, man. You don't want to be that, man. You know, I'm gonna end it off on this. Isaiah 33:6. It says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is His treasure," man. Right? We're gonna have to use wisdom and knowledge to stable us through these troubling times to come, man. When all hell breaks loose, man. Lord willing, the Lord have our faith, every member of the elect, faith to 100% in that day, and we, go through Jacob's trouble with a breeze, man. Although we're gonna be put in some scary situations, but what the scriptures say, not one hair on your head shall perish, man. So, man, we got to use the wisdom and knowledge that been taught unto us as students and teachers and priests and future kings, man. To get through these times, man, and ultimately using that golden ticket, which is the name of the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah. All right. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, quick and to the point. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders, the great millstone, who were well. Peace and blessings to the house of David the elect. Shalom.